Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily aggregated news show on cryptocurrency. There's going to be drinking. There's going to be smoking. There's going to be swearing. You have been warned. So look, here I come. In 3, 2, 1. Bang! Welcome, everybody. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. Welcome. My name is Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News. The greatest show on earth. The greatest show. Yes. In the multiverse. Greatest show in the daggone multiverse. We have a great show for you today. All right. Oh, yeah, we got some good stuff. All righty then. Let's get to it. Oh, hope everyone had a great weekend. Bang, bang, look. All right. So, Grayscale is going to launch a Solana trust. I told you we need these small caps getting some investment vehicles, and we're going to read about that. Then, investment firm Kelly files for an Ethereum futures ETF. All right. So, we're going to read about that one. And then here's the big bang, look. NYDIG is going to bring Bitcoin to thousands of U.S. banks next year. Bang! And that's the dream I've been telling you about. And then we're going to do the shout-outs and daily summary as usual. So let's proceed how we proceed with a bang. We head on over here. We do a little whoops. Where's everybody right here? Do a little bit of look. Refresh. All right, price of Bitcoin, $57,076. All right. And when I left you on Saturday, we're at $54,587. So we've gone up. $3,489. We've gone up $3,489. 5. All right. Let's see what we're doing here. Top 10 of the day. You know they are the usual suspects. Top 10. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance Coin, Tether, Solana, Cardano, XRP, USD Coin, Polkadot, and Dogecoin. Let's see what the market moves are. Single this up, single this down. Single this up, single this down. Single this up, single this down. Oh, look at you, Terra. 11% up. Single this up, single this down. Single this up, single this down. Single this up, single this down. Bang, look at that thing. What's that? Stacks. 34% up. All right, single this up, single this down. 2, single this up, 2 single digits down. All right. Oh, look at you, Thorchain. All right, let's see who lost money today. You see anything on here, like, go get it because it's on sale. Top 10 losers. Top 10 losers. Wax, OMG Network, Harmony, Horizon, Elrond, Immutable X, Dogecoin, Oasis Network, Sia Coin, and Helium. Let's see who made money today. Bang! Top 10 gainers. Top 10 gainers. Stacks, Voyager Token, Terra, Thorchain, Nexo, Uniswap, Qtum, Polygon, Qcoin, and Ethereum. All right, let's look at the total market cap. All right, total market cap is $2.635 trillion. When I left you on Saturday, we're at $2.453 trillion. So you've gone up. What's that? $0.182 trillion. All right, let's check out the 24-hour volume. Yes, nice. People coming to buy up those sales, buying those sales from last week's risk off. slaughter. Look, it was a slaughter. All right. We were at $180.7 billion in 24-hour volume. When I left you on Saturday, we're at 105.3. So we've gone up, way up. $75.4 billion. All right. Let's get to the stories. Bang. Grayscale launches new trust dedicated to Solana. So this is the kind of stuff we need. Now, let's see if this is for everybody or if it's just for accredited investors. But this is the kind of stuff we need, right? Not just Bitcoin ETFs, Ethereum ETFs, Bitcoin Trust, Bitcoin this, Bitcoin that. We need these. We need the investment vehicles for these small cap stuff, right? Your VeChain, your Polygon, your Chainlink, your Stellars, all of it. So look, let's check it out. Digital asset manager Grayscale Investments has unveiled its 16th investment vehicle, which will be passively invested in Solana. Grayscale is a subsidiary of Digital Currency Group, the parent company of CoinDesk. The Grayscale Solana Trust is now available to eligible individuals and institutional accredited investors. All right, so this is for accredited investors. The firm announced today. So I taught you what an accredited investor is. You got to apply. You got to be approved to be one, right? And that's why you notice here in America, they're allowing a few investment vehicles that, like, for instance, Solana is not regulated in America yet, but they're letting accredited investors get in on it right now. You could kind of look at it as that's kind of asshole-ish. You're letting all these rich people get in, but regular people can't get in there yet. But whatever, man. All right, so you guys understand accredited investors for this one. So it follows similar products that offer exposure to prominent digital assets such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, and Stellar Lumens. Solana has enjoyed explosive growth in 2021, increasing from around $1.50 at the start of the year to $214 at the time of writing. That's some ROI. Oh, bang. That's the end of the story. Okay, well, that's it. So that's it. And so there we go. That's what we need. We need more of these small caps, have investment vehicles made around them. Not just Bitcoin and Ethereum all the time. All right, hold on a second, guys. One second. I'll be right back. But, all right. So, I have this great stuff. Small cap investment vehicle. It's all slowly coming together. It's all slowly coming together. All these things that we've talked about over these past 4 years together here on this channel. It's slowly all coming together. That's how life is. It takes a little time, but as long as we know what trajectory we're on, we know that we're on the path to victory. That's all that matters. You know what I mean? But when, Shomari? I don't know, man. How would I know? I'm not a fortune teller, but we're going to go there. We're going to get there. And we're going to make it there together, CB News family. Don't you worry about that. We will have our Noah Fest one day. Look, all right, let's move on. Buying investment firm Kelly files for an Ethereum futures ETF. So, all right, you guys know about the ETFs and blah, blah. That's what the channel's about, right? I got to tell you the news. And so, so this firm Kelly, they filed for an Ethereum ETF, which will have futures contracts in it. So, not taking anything off the market. Wow. But still bringing exposure to the market to soccer mom and dad with their E-Trade accounts and whatnot. So, let us proceed. Kelly Strategic Management, an investment firm headed by Kevin Kelly, has filed for approval in the U.S. of an exchange-traded fund, ETF, tied to Ethereum futures just 3 months after ProShares and VanEck pulled their similar filings. The Kelly Ethereum Strategic Fund is an actively managed fund, that will invest in cash-settled Ethereum futures contracts traded on registered commodity exchanges. The value of futures contracts is tied to the underlying reference asset, which is either, in this case, cash-settled means that if the futures contract expires with Ether's value above the futures contract price, the purchaser pays the seller the difference in cash. So the CME is currently the only commodity exchange where Ethereum futures are traded. The CME's current position limits for Ether futures contracts are 8,000 contracts for an applicable month, with each contract representing 50 Ether. So that's the maximum, right? That's the maximum these people are allowed to buy. They're allowed to buy 50 contracts, 8,000 contracts, and each contract is 50 Ether. All right. So if the Kelly funds hit those limits, it will invest in longer-dated Ethereum contracts or additional cash and fixed income investments like government bonds or corporate debt securities, such as short-term promissory notes. All right. Anyways, in August, Van Eck and ProShares suddenly withdrew their applications for their futures-based Ethereum ETFs, which suggested they received pushback from the U.S. SEC, which regulates ETFs. Last month, 2 Bitcoin futures-based ETFs from ProShares and Valkyrie went public with the SEC's approval after Chair Gary Big Brains Gensler said the funds provided sufficient investor protection. So, bang! So, another investment vehicle coming online. Well, it's being filed for, but we know that Big Brains, Gary Gensler, the commissioner of the SEC, him and his posse up there, they are approving futures-based ETFs. So, we can pretty much just assume that this is going to be approved. And great stuff. All right, let's move on. Bang! Now, this is the big juice of the day. Yes! NYDIG plans to bring Bitcoin to thousands of U.S. banks in 2022. Right around the corner. Look! That's what I told you. We're going to be doing all this shit from our bank. Nice, safe, secure, insured. Daggone insurance. It ain't sexy. I know, insurance ain't sexy, but believe me. That's the most important thing for us. I want my money back if something fucks up, right? And so this is great. So this is only for Bitcoin for now, but obviously, once you've got the infrastructure in place to handle Bitcoin, well, it's just a flip of a switch to handle anything else, right? And so that's what makes this beautiful. It's interesting. America doesn't have regulatory clarity, but a lot of the companies are pushing forward with investment vehicles already. I guess assuming that, well, we'll have clarity and everything will be all right. And I told you we've been reading about Europe. Europe is the leader. They've got investment vehicles, but now they are determined, right? We read about the Germans, and we read about the European Commission the other day saying that we are prioritizing these crypto regs, right? So while Europe is leading the forefront of the full regulatory clarity, America is also pushing forward. Who are just pumping out investment vehicles and hoping that regulators don't, shut them down later, right? Well, that's why they're doing the thing like that, the Grayscale thing that I read to you just now. Yeah, it's for accredited investors only, right? So the SEC and that, they don't care about that. Like, if you're selling stuff to accredited investors, well, an accredited investor knows what they're getting into, right? Your average soccer mom and dad, not so much. And so that's why America is allowing investment vehicles for accredited investors, at least so far, right? Beyond just the futures ETFs and stuff. All right, so let's check this out. So NYDIG began in 2016 and spun off into a separate entity in 2017 with a mission to make Bitcoin accessible to all by providing technology and financial services solutions to banks, fintech companies, investment managers, and institutions, among others. Yes. So in the past year, NYDIG has had many conversations with banks about integrating Bitcoin, according to the CMO, Kelly Brewster. Bitcoin-focused NYDIG has made headlines in the past few months for its partnership with organizations ranging from the NBA's Houston Rockets to banks and credit unions. But these announcements are just the beginning, the company's CMO, Kelly Brewster, told Blockworks in an interview. All right, here's what she says. Over the course of the next year, we plan to bring Bitcoin to hundreds, if not thousands of banks around the country. And the first banks are coming online right now, Brewster said, adding that the current demand from companies looking to integrate Bitcoin is unlike anything he's ever seen before in this space. Oh, it's a guy. The name said Kelly. I just assumed it was a woman. Anyways, NYDIG began in 2016. Blah, blah, blah. We just read this. And spun off into a separate entity in 2017 with a mission to make Bitcoin accessible by providing technology and blah, 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 blah. I just read that. It is also a subsidiary of holding company Stoneridge, a $12 billion alternative asset manager. NYDIG is well known for partnering with traditional financial companies to expand Bitcoin's reach. Last month, it partnered with Q2 Holdings, a provider of digital solutions for banking and lending, to give banks and credit unions a platform to buy, sell, and hodl Bitcoin. In September, it also joined forces with MVB Bank and Victor Technologies to integrate Bitcoin into MVB's banking as a service, BaaS solutions, Blockworks previously reported. So we've been doing this for a little while. And a lot of the things that have happened over the past year are things we expected would happen at some point, and we built a business that could have the longevity to be able to help usher those things into existence, Brewster said. But I didn't think that a lot of the things that we've been seeing in terms of banks getting involved in Bitcoin and Main Street retail companies getting involved in Bitcoin, I didn't think a lot of those things would happen for quite some time. And I've been pleasantly surprised by how much has happened to me here at the end of 2021. All right. So looking back, Brewster said he would have never guessed the crypto market would accelerate this quickly. This quickly? Fuck, I've been sitting around here for years. I thought we were going to have a NoFest 2020 daggone quickly. This is not quick. Anyways, not from my perspective, and I'm pretty sure you agree with me. This ain't quick. I've been holding this chicken for a long time, waiting to serve it up, daggone. Shit. All right, looking back, Brewster said he would have. Oh, I already just read that. Quickly, please. Like layer 2 technology is growing or banks adopting Bitcoin, which Brewster expected would take longer to transpire. Longer? I thought it would have already happened, man. So in the past year, the company's had hundreds of conversations with companies about integrating Bitcoin, with many of those companies being banks. Brewster noted. While he doesn't have an exact number of how many businesses NYDIG partnered with in 2021, he estimates it was hundreds, with at least a dozen announced so far. Although there are banks that have partnered with NYDIG already to provide Bitcoin to clients, the firm will continue to roll out to the market in a major way by next year, Brewster said. I think I'd just like to see more of the same next year. Like I think a lot of the seeds that have been planted this year are really starting to bear fruit. So, there's a big opportunity and a big challenge ahead to make sure the population who has not yet bought Bitcoin or is not yet involved, that these options are available to them, Brewster commented. That's really the next big step in terms of Bitcoin adoption. Bang! So there we go. So this guy's going to roll out. We're going to have Bitcoin in thousands of U.S. banks by next year. And that's what I told you. That's the future. You're going to have your Bitcoin, your crypto, just right on your bank account. Yeah, you press a little button, boop, boop, a couple buttons, and you'll stake it over on whatever. You'll purchase, sell right from a banking app, like we read about the what was that we read about the other day? Right? The what the fuck was that? Anyway, I think it was the bank in Germany. Oh, Estonia, right. The Estonian bank, right? Like, that's going to be the standard. That's going to be the standard. We're not going to have to deal with these bullshit fucking little unregulated exchanges anymore. If someone pulls a rug pull, all right, well, you'll just get your money back. And then the banks will probably go prosecute those motherfuckers. Look, so we'll see, but that's the future, guys, and the future is coming next year to America. America. Bong. Let's get to the shout-outs. Bong. What we got? New follower. Samshir Hamid. Love about the brother. Bong. Grunch the ball. What's Grunch the ball looking? All right, first of all, Grunch the ball. Love about the brother. Bong. What's he looking about? Oh, the address? Okay, whatever. I got your little bag. All right. Bidium. Connecting the dots. Love it. See you with the bang. CB News. Buying in and cashing out on crypto is easier than ever. Crypto.com and California State Chartered Bank Silvergate partner to expand cryptocurrency on-ramp and off-ramp solutions. I know, I'm going to read that tomorrow. I was actually going to read that today because the NYDIG thing with the banking, but we had the trusts in the with these two investment vehicles, so I decided to go with that. But bang, yes, Benjamin, and we're going to read about that tomorrow. Lorna Downs, CB News. What, Lorna? Well, first of all, look, all in down. She's all in, folks. Let me go see you, girl. Bang. CB News. Yes, Lorna. Has anyone else seen this? Or am I just late to the party? Ha ha ha. And there's no way in hell I would tip someone with Ether. That's nuts. Not with the gas fees, right? How to send Bitcoin tip on Twitter. Yeah, so, all right, well, there it is. That's how you send Bitcoin tips on Twitter. All right. Swaglar. Money can buy anything as plausible, but no one can buy time. Time is real money. And I have Aradox equation. All right, buddy. Love it. See with the bang. Julie Campbell. Everyone gets Bitcoin at the price they deserve. No. You get it at the price it is. Whether you deserve it or not. There's no deserving. This is the markets, girl. You're either in early or you're late, motherfucker. Look, though, girl. Love you, girl. See you, girl. Bang. Oh, Pablo Chocobar. This guy's trying to sell me some bullshit. Bam, CV News investment firm Kelly. Oh, yeah, we just read that. Bang. Cheap Visa on the Pascuyaki tribe, my brothers. Look, VChain masters, VChain hodlers, VChain killers. Two masters. Love you, Chief. See you, Chief. Bang. What do we got here? Deep Entertainment. So, brother. Love the sea, brother. Bang. Banks. Love the sea, brother. Bang. Victor. Love the sea, brother. Bang. Bidium. What's Bidium talking about now? CB News. What Bidium? Invesco unveils physically. Oh, we're going to have to talk about that one too then tomorrow. Thank you, Bidium. Love the sea, brother. Bang. Oh, yeah. Physically settled. Now we're talking. Oh, yeah, Victor. Dang all right. It was a little rough last week. The show goes on. The show goes fucking on, folks. We ain't playing around these parts. The show goes on. You dang all right, Victor? Tell him. Show goes on. We keep rolling. We take a licking, but we keep on ticking, motherfuckers. Look. Show goes on. Dang on right. All right. There's Lorna. There's Bitcoin Kong. Bitcoin Kong. Wow. Love the sea, the bang. What's he talking about? Oh, now he's added VET and engine. All right. Kong's feeling it. Love the sea, the bang. He's feeling it. Look. Oh, yeah. We got son of a bitch right here. That's what we got. Look at here, son of a bitch. Look. Bang. Bang! Bang! Got you wrong, Cash. Got you, brother. All right. Oh, I was going to show you guys some trades. You guys want to see some trades? Hold on, let me show you. Since we're here with the Mazda, I might as well show you some of my trades I'm in right now. Let me make sure I got the camera right. All right, so here's my trades for the week that I'm in right now. And so, you guys know I'm a Forex trader. If you're new to this channel, I'm a Forex trader. So what I'm doing is I'm doing what's called a counter trend trade. And so counter trend trading is, I'll open up this one. I'm taking this one, the British pound against the yen, and I'm taking it up. Okay, so the trend was in the hourly. So you see the trend, it went down, boom, wiggle, wiggle, wiggled, consolidation, pulsed down to price targets. You see the price target, that red line. And when it hit that red line, that's when I bought. And so now I'm buying up. So that's called counter trend because the trend is down. See, the trend is down. But I'm going counter trend, which is up. Right? So now I jump to the 4-hour. And I'm waiting for these green candles to hit right around here. And that's when I'm going to cash out. So far I entered right here. I'm up about 100 pips. And then we'll keep going from there. And then the same with the New Zealand dollar. Same thing. I didn't put the Fibonacci's on because, well, I don't need them. But so as you can see, boom, down, and then counter trend trade now. So I entered around here somewhere, and now we're going up. And now I'm going to take out the money actually soon, probably in a couple hours, right when we hit that green right there. Same with the Australian dollar, same thing. It's counter trend trade. The trend is down. As you can see, down, trend down, and I counter trend traded. So this is what you'd call aggressive trading. So I'm trading very aggressively right now. Usually the trend is your friend, so you trade with the trend. As you can see, here's the trend, the 30, the 50, the 100 SMAs, that's the trend. Whenever you hear the words, the trend is your friend, well, that's what those masters are talking about. And as you can see, the price bounced into the trend, bounced down and back into the trend, and then bounced down, and now we're going to go back up. And now I'm taking it, well, I'm going to cash out here and then wait to see what the moves are for the rest of the week. And so how do you know about that, Shomari? Well, because I have a thing called a bang trend scanner. So these are one of the tools I was telling you about. The other day I was teaching you guys about COT charts, right? So I'll move my head over so you could, whoops, sorry. Wait. All right, there we go. So you can see right over here, whoops, right over there, above my head there, that's the trend scanner. So if you notice, these have all the tool, sorry, let's talk like adults here. These have all the major currency pairs of the world, right? US dollar against the Japanese yen, euro against the yen, British pound against the yen, Swiss franc against the yen, Canadian dollar against the yen, and so we just go on and on and on. And so this scanner shows me what's trending and where, right? So I don't have to open up every fucking chart and see what's happening, right? I can just see it right here, right? I can see what's happening with the yen. Oh, the yen's getting retraced. The euro is retracing, the British pound is retracing, Swiss franc, and those are the trades that I just took, right? As you can see, right? That's the retrace. That's the counter trend trade, right? And so, wait, sorry guys, hold on, let me go like that. And so, and that's what helps you. And that's what I was telling you guys, COT charts, trend scanners. These are the tools that a real trader uses. You just don't open up a fucking chart and just trade anything willy-nilly. Like, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Like, all right, it doesn't work like that. So that's just how it is, okay? The trend is your friend, and you trade the trend. So you can see I'm counter trend trading, all right? So I showed you this. All right, let me put my head back over here. All right. So I'm counter trend trading right here, right? So the trend is down, but I've taken this pulse up, right? So that's a very aggressive style of trading. So I'm being very aggressive this week because I missed. So this was last week. Remember when we went risk off when that new strain of Corona hit? Bang! That's what happened. Bang! That was last week. All this red right here. Whoops. Sorry, guys. All this red right here. What the fuck is going on? All this red right here. Bang! That was last Friday. And so this was Monday, and then here's Tuesday. So I took this trend up. I'm counter trend trading. And so it's very aggressive. It's not how you're really taught to trade. You're not really supposed to do what I'm doing here, but I'm good at it. And so it doesn't really matter. I'm going to make the money. And so here it is again, right? Here's the trend. Bang! Off the trend. Bang! And now I'm counter trend trading. In other words, going against the grain. I'm being, it's called, what do you call that? Anyways, it's just called counter trend trading. I'm just counter trend trading. All right, so I'm making a lot of money, and bang. All right, there you can see it. All right, let's get back to the crypto stuff. Bang, there we go. Back to Twitter. All right, this son of a bitch. Oh, we got him already. Already killed him. All right, already killed you. Oh, but I didn't say, Larry, but see, brother, no savior. Bang. So you see how I rock? I don't know why you stock boys wait for the paint to dry. Well, you can do what you want to do. He's a stock market guy. I always make fun of him. That's how you make money, dog. I've been in that trade 2 days, up 100 pips. I'll probably cash out tonight. Bang! Maybe even get in another one tonight. Look! That's how we do it. All right. Caught charts and Fibonacci's, baby. Look! Works Matic $200. 5 years in crypto. Works Wezerex. Wezerex there. Matic. Polygon Network. Not financial advisor. All right, you're a Matic lover. Love to see the bang. You got to hang out with the mayor of Matic. Oh, there he is down there. We'll get to him in a second. The shitcoin acquisition specialist. All right. Siva Soraya. I'm not a financial advisor. None of my tweets are financial advice. Don't worry. I wouldn't take them as such. Love you, Silva C. Silva. Bang. What do we got here? Metabolic Army. Crypto with a purpose. Don't miss out on this amazing token. All right. Back. And there he is, the shitcoin acquisition specialist. The mayor of Matic. Lever with the C with the bang. There we go. Universal Mistletoe holding down the insurgency in Central Europe. CB News, Mostov security. Lever with the C with the bang. Technically bullish. Lever with the C with the bang. KJ Gatsby. Lever with the C with the bang. Oh, if you hear noises in the background, that's the trading platform making that. All right. What was that fucking sound? It's this. Well, anyways, whatever. It's the trading platform. All right. And it was Randy Trader. Look, slapping motherfuckers up, showing them. Settle down, brothers. Hodl. And look, if they had sold last week, yeah, you dumb motherfuckers. Look, juice is worth a squeeze. Calm down. Tell him, Andrew. Lord, let's see with the bang. We did Grunchable and beat him. All right. Look. Kong. Oh, that's everybody. Oh, here's a new one. Tafadzwa Tumbu. Nice. I like that name. Lord, let's see with the bang. Tafadzwa. Nice. Azrul Ibrahim. Lord, let's see with the bang. There's Kong. Did we do this already? No. All right, well, greatest show in the multiverse. Look. Is that all right, Kong? Bang. 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 Grayscale launches Solana Trust. Bang. Investor firm Kelly files for an Ethereum futures ETF. Bang. And NYDIG to bring Bitcoin to thousands of U.S. banks. Bang. You dang all right, Kong. Bang. You tell him, Kong. You fucking tell those miscreants. Look. All right. Another follower. Imran. Lord, let's see the bang. We got here. Nguyen Shuntai. All right, brother. Slurp of the sheep of the bang. I don't know how to say that. Obviously. There's Ricardo. Haven't seen you for a while, brother. Slurp of the sheep of the bang. Well, actually, we've seen you lately, but just not every day like we used to. Slurp of the sheep of the bang and bang. Look, product selling followed me. All right, slurp of the sheep of the bang. All right, that's it, everybody. That should be it. Oh, there's Sloppy. Holding down the insurgency in the Great White North in Canada. Toronto, to be exact. Lever with the sea with the bang. Yeah, Sloppy. I'll tell you something, Sloppy. You don't know it yet, but you're quite the wise investor. You're quite the wise investor because you know why you're a master? And you probably don't even realize it, but you're always looking at the coin, but you know what you always look at? Volume. Volume. How many people are actually trading in and out of this asset? Yeah, brother. That's basically cost chart shit right there. You do that naturally just on your own. And you're going to be real happy when we get caught charts for all this other small cap stuff. Yeah. I mean, you've been doing it manually the whole time, which is awesome. You're the master at that. Well, what I'll say is this, is you're actually doing what masters are supposed to do. Yeah, the volume. How many people are trading in and out of this thing? If there's no liquidity there, no volume there, well, this is a piece of dog shit. And you already realized that. So, slap it. I thought I'd just give you those props there because you deserve it, man. You've been talking volume since day one. Bang! And Ethereum gas prices. He hates that gas. Look. All right. Don't piss him off about the gas. All right, Robbie Hardaway. He's been with us so long. His picture's in black and daggone white. Bang! All right, that's enough now. I think that's everybody. Let's get to the Death Star. All right, here, hold on. There's a couple more people here. What do we got here? Crypto Prestige, bang. Oh, there's Radster holding on the insurgency in Eastern Europe. Bengals fan. Holy, the slaughter. Daggone Radster. Cincinnati handed down a fucking beat down. What was that, to the Pittsburgh Steelers this week? They were 31-3 at halftime. I'll tell you, there's some exciting teams this year. Look at Tennessee. They lost their main guy, their main running back, George. They keep winning. Cincinnati, your team right here, they keep winning. I think this playoff picture, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be real interesting and really great to watch. All right, though, but until then, brother, love the sea, brother. Bye. All right, that's everybody now. No spy lady? Oh, a new follower, though. Gosh. Wow. All right, brother. Love it. See the bang. All right, that's enough. Love it, lady. See you, lady. Bang. That's for you, spy lady. I give you one even though you didn't show up. You got to earn it. You got to earn the bang. You got to show up. All right, though. Bang. Welcome back, everybody, to the Death Star. All right, so we had a great show for you today. Yes, I'm glad I got to show you about a little bit of my Forex trades. Well, I mean, I can always show them to you, but just I like you guys to see them when there's crazy market shit going on, right? Just regular daily trades, it's a little boring. But, yeah, we went risk off on Friday, and then, yeah, there we were. I counter trend traded it this week. Bang, making the money. It's as easy as that, guys. That's why I keep trying to tell you, look, you're going to make money off this crypto. Yeah, but making money is easy. It's hodling it and growing it. That's why you need some Forex or something, or stocks, whatever. I mean, whatever investment vehicle you want to be a master at, or even property. And, a lot of you guys are into, want to do real estate stuff. Real estate takes too long to make any good money at, but whatever, man. If it makes you feel good. But that's what the point of this channel is. Obviously, we're here to help you buy the chicken, the revenue generating products, and have it prepared with a nice portfolio to sell to the big boys when they come in after we get regulatory clarity. I like to refer to it as the tsunami of money that's coming. The tsunami. But not only that, I don't want you just to make the money, but it's to keep the money. Making money is easy. This is not rocket science, what we talk about here. It's keeping it after you make it. That's going to be the tough shit. And that's why I promote, as a Forex trader, I mean, I promote what I know. And so I advise everybody to learn Forex trading. I'm not saying take all your money when you make this money and just dump it all into Forex. But I'm going to dump about $1 million in. Yeah, and then the other money I'll do other stuff with. But I know that if I have $1 million in a Forex account, all right, well, I'll just be making $20,000, $50,000 a day. That'll last me for life, right? Making money every day. And so that's what I try to encourage to you guys. I mean, obviously, I'm just a Forex guy, so that's all I know how to do, right? In a professional way, you know what I mean? But any investment vehicle, you want to be a futures trader, go for it. You want to be a commodities futures trader, go for it. You want to just learn how to do it. You want to be a Forex trader? I've helped you. I give you guys the videos and everything to show you. You want to be a stock market guy? Go for it. You're going to have enough money. But you should always, I think, my advice, and this is not financial advice, but this is just personal. All right, so forget the word advice. In my opinion, it's always good for a person to have knowledge of some sort of market so they can always deploy money in that market and generate revenue. Remember this, as long as there's the internet, well, you're always going to make money. Yeah. As long as there's the internet and you're a trader, like I'm a trader, you saw the trades. Yeah, well, I always make money. I could be on a beach in Thailand. Sometimes I sit right out here on the beach. You guys, if you're new here, I live in South Beach. Yeah, the beach is right behind my head, 2 blocks away. Yeah, sometimes I just go out there for a couple hours, smoke a joint, and I just trade right off my fucking phone. Right? Making money at the beach. And that's what you all can do. And so I hope you all try to become proficient in some aspect of the markets so that you can turn this crypto money into constant money for the rest of your lives. Right? You're not going to have to work somewhere, or even real estate. Like, I'm not going to bullshit you. I don't really like real estate. You just don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what's going to happen. You buy a piece of property somewhere, fucking hurricane rolls through town, and now your property is worth dog shit because everything's destroyed, right? And so I don't like property. I like trading, getting my hands dirty and getting in here with the markets. And that's what I want you to do. That's what I hope for you all, is that you all learn some way to trade and actually make money daily. So no one can ever stop you, right? No hurricane's going to stop you. No boss is going to fire you. You just open up your fucking laptop right here, open up your trading platform, buy. You have your financial future in your own hands. See, my financial future is in my hands. I don't have to beg some boss and kiss some ass for some fucking slave check. I don't have to wait and hope this property will go up in value or something like this. Right? I just showed you. I just opened the platform. All right. Just murder it. And that's what I want you to do. Become proficient in some aspect of the markets. Could be futures, could be bonds, could be stocks. Like me with Forex, I think that's the easiest way to make money. It could be options trader, options on Forex, options on stock, options on bonds. I mean, the possibilities are endless. But get your mind right, at least, and perfect one part of the markets. Right? I'm a Forex master. I slaughter guys on Wall Street every day. Every day. Every day. And that's how I want you to be, so that when you make this crypto money, you'll be able to deploy it in the markets and just keep growing it. Right? My money just doesn't stay there. It grows. Right? I grow my money. And so that's what I want you to do too. All right. And I guess I want to say is that I was so happy when I showed you guys the COT chart stuff the other day, the commitments of traders charts. So many of you fucking private tweeted me and thanks, Shomari, man. That's awesome. I never knew that. No. Of course you didn't, you fuckstick. But honestly, guys, I'm so happy that I finally got around to telling you guys about that. And actually, I didn't even tell you guys that much that I want to tell you about. We'll get back to that down the road, and I'll show you actually how to read them and what the power of them are. But I mean, like I said, just Google it, how to read COT charts. There's millions of websites of guys just teaching you the shit. So you don't need me for that. I mean, but I'll do it, but you don't need me, man. Just Google that. How to read COD charts. It's like that easy. All right, you just have to know, and that's the prop. That's the good thing about you guys. You guys are curious. My subscribers are curious people, and so when you get deep information like that, that's when I get the most tweets and the most DMs is when I talk about risk on, risk off, risk on, risk off. What's up, Shomari? What the fuck is that? What the fuck? Right? Or when I, like the other day, COD charts. What the fuck, Shomari? That's awesome. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to show you a lot more deeper stuff. Well, not more deeper, but just deep shit like that. All right, so let's get now. So that's what I want you to do. I want you all to prepare yourselves to make this money make you money. Not just have it and buy a Lambo and waste the money on a mansion, but to grow the money. Grow your money for life. All right, guys, and we'll get around to that soon. Okay, so let's get back to tonight's show. Bang! We had a great show for you tonight. Bang! So Grayscale launches a Solana trust, and so that's what's necessary. Obviously, it's only for the accredited investors. We talked about that. But these are the things that we're going to see. These are the things that we need, right? We need trusts for VeChain, trusts for Polygon, trusts for Matic, trusts for all of them. And so it'll all come. It'll all come. The Europeans are number one. They're pushing hard for regulatory clarity. It sounds like in the next couple months here. If we get regulatory out of Europe before March next year, before Q1 ends, I'm not going to be surprised. Bang! Yes. We'll see. As far as the Americans go, I mean, there's some shit in Congress and all that, but Americans are. These fuckers got to argue and yell about everything for fuck's sake. They just don't fucking just, hey, man, this sounds like a good idea. Let's just all do it. It doesn't work like that here. It doesn't work like that here. And so, one side likes it, the other has to hate it. But thankfully, this is bipartisan. So the hate will be less, and we should get our regs. With the Americans, I'm thinking maybe Q2 next year, maybe Q2. All right, but that's what we need. Grayscale launches a Solana trust. Bang! And then investment firm Kelly files for an Ethereum futures ETF. And so you guys know what these are. We've been through them a million times, all these ETFs. This is just another futures contract one. And I believe it was even cash settled. So this doesn't take Ethereums off the market. But like I said, it does give exposure to soccer mom and dad, action to the underlying price of the asset. And, like I said, just opens up the minds of soccer mom and dad to look at other stuff, look around, Bitcoin. Oh, a thing like Ethereum. Oh, what else is there? You know what I mean? They look around and they investigate and, dip their toes into this space. And so any channel, like I'm just going to say this, any way you can get soccer mom and dad to look, put their eyeballs on some fucking crypto, spend some, what we call in the markets, we call it screen time. Why am I a badass trader? Because I spend more screen time than any motherfucker. Looking at your screen, doing it. We call it screen time. And anytime we can get soccer mom and dad spending some screen time on crypto, that's great. That is fucking great. All right? That's how I look at it. And so even though this is a futures contract and it's only cash settled, so it doesn't actually make us any money at all, it sure does give soccer mom and dad some screen time to look at, right? Some screen time. So you got to have some screen time. And then finally, this is the good one though. Bang! NYDIG to bring Bitcoin to thousands of U.S. banks. And so look, I've told you this before. That's what the future is going to be. We're not going to be on stupid little exchanges like BitMEX, BitTrax, BitStamp, fucking this swap, that swap, all that kind of shit. Our banks are just going to do it for us. Well, they're not going to do it for us, but we'll be able to do it through them. And but Shomari, we're here to disrupt the banks. We're here to kill the banks. You're not going to kill them or disrupt them. So, if you can't beat them, you better join them. Well, I'm here to make the cash. I don't give a fuck who gives it to me. Bang! As long as I get it. And so that's what the banksters are going to do. They're going to give us our cash. They're going to give us a nice, secure, stable, insured place to store our little coins and tokens and assets and stuff, crypto assets, and it's going to be beautiful. Any problems? Oh, no problem. Call a 1-800 number. You're going to get your money back. Beautiful thing, beautiful thing, beautiful thing. But Shomari, don't you want to be your own bank? No, you asshole. I don't want to be my own bank. No, I don't. You want to be your own bank? I want to be my own bank, Shomari. Really? Well, why don't you go to your fucking bank account right now, drain it, take all of it in cash, and put it under your pillow? There you go, fuckstick. You're your own bank. You don't want to be your own bank. You're just wrapped up in crypto propaganda, man, all right? Just settle down. You don't want to be your own bank, buddy. And so this is great. And they're bringing it to thousands of banks, they said, by next year. Bye! And so get ready, America. America. Now, it's only Bitcoin. Let's get realistic. This is only about Bitcoin right now. But obviously, once you build the infrastructure to handle the Bitcoin, the custody, the insurances, blah, 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 yeah, well, onboarding other currencies aren't going to be a problem. Right? Once these banks get around the initial technical, well, how do we do it? How do we offer Bitcoin? Where do we hodl it? Where do we, they got to, it's new. It's new. You know what I mean? So they got to figure it out. But once they figure it out, which they will because NYDIG has the solution for them. Well, look. Yeah, there's going to be Bitcoin all over the country. And like I said, once they have Bitcoin and once we get these regulatory clarity, these crypto regs, all your banks are going to offer everything, really. You know the way that crypto people always look at exchanges, Binance, Coinbase, Bitstamp, BitHum, whatever. And they're always like, which one is listing this and listing that? That's how it's going to be. You're going to open bank accounts based on, well, for you people like you and I, crypto people, who's listing what? Right? Obviously, I have a lot of VeChain. So if the bank that I bank with now doesn't offer me VeChain, but a bank down the road does, well, guess what, fuckstick? I'll be opening a new bank account down the road. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the battle is going to be. Not over these unregulated bullshit exchanges. It'll be over which regulated bank is offering you the most. Regulated. Bang! Nice and safe. And so that's what we need. Consumer protections. And that's what's coming. All right, well, on that note, let's chill it and kill it. Bang! Let's get you back to your wives and lives. Look, subscribe below, press the bell. You get an automatic notification when I do the show. The greatest show on earth. The greatest show. Look, the multiverse. My name is Shomari Clarke. I love talking money. Bang! I love talking crypto. Bang! This is the favorite time of my day. So thank you for having me in your home. And I'll see you tomorrow for another fun fact-filled day of crypto talk. But until then, subscribe here and press the bell. You're automatically notified of the greatness. Watch that video there. Get your mind right. And I'll see you all tomorrow. My name's Shomari Clarke. Always watch the money. Bye. More importantly, always on duty. Love you guys. Look. Over and out.